All right, good evening. Welcome. So, my first reading before I get into the February love readings is I found my bird deck. Yes, I finally found it. All right, which makes me, and it was weird because I just like thought about it and I thought, you know what? In a previous video, I had said it's like I can see it, but I can't see it. It's like it was almost like cloaked from me. All right, so I'm really excited because I want to know what the message is now. All right. So, and I saw so many freaking cardinals today when I was out in the valley. I mean, there were like so many. There were males, there were females, all different kinds. All right. So, let's see what we've got for message from the bird deck. Well, we have the beautiful, stunning cardinal showing up here. All right, so cardinals are near, loved ones. When cardinals appear, loved ones are near, stuff like that, you know. Cardinals have been, you know, held at a very high standard, you know, however you want to say that. I can't think of the right word that I'm thinking of, but it's like the cardinals are known throughout history. A lot of people, like your grandparents, your great-grandparents, you know, they probably had like little cardinal knickknacks, stuff like that, because, you know, even in like Christianity, you know, the cardinals are very symbolic. So that's the word I was looking for. All right, so let's see what else comes out. It speaks about standing tall, proud. All right. It's about a leadership role that is going to be unfolding. All right. So stand tall, stand firm. All right. Because cardinals can be pretty territorial, as can, you know, a lot of, well, all animals are. Some are just more territorial, like all the time. Some are only during like mating, nesting. All right, so let's see what else we have with the cardinal. All right. This was back when I was seeing them snow owls. I saw 2 of them within like just a couple weeks. And that's when I wanted to use the bird deck, and I could not find it. It's like I could see it, but I couldn't. You guys, I can't make this up. Look what came out. The snow owl. I knew there was going to be a message from the snow owl. All right. With that one, we also had the raven. All right. With the snow owl. It's that black and white. It's that balance. All right. And then we have the blackbird here at the bottom. All right. So the white owl speaks of the wisdom and the messages of the divine. All right. It's within us. It's within everybody. You just have to tap into it. All right. So whenever you're wondering anything, it's within you. Look within yourself. All right. The universe likes to let you notice, or calls you when they want you to notice like important synchronicities that you're seeing in your daily life. All right, synchronicities can come in different forms. All right, it's just like seeing things repetitive, you know, things that catch your eye, you know, but you got to be open to receive them. You have to see beyond. All right. Don't specifically look for them, just let it happen. All right, we've got the magical and the unique qualities of that are within you here. A lot of untapped potential is going to be unfolding. All right, so there right now. That's why you know, this deck wanted to appear, because things are starting to unfold. All right, we have 2 cards here with the cardinal and the blackbird that both are speaking about a leadership role, qualities that are going to be unfolding within you. All right. So pay attention to synchronicities. Wow, we have the Ten of Cups here. All right, at the bottom of the deck. All right, and then, wow, we have the Death at the top of the... all right, so these cards here, for me, wow, and then we literally have here, yeah, you're like... This is the Locust. All right, I really can't get into the whole symbolic... or the symbolism behind the locust, but look into the locust. But it's the Judgment card. It's you're being called, all right? You're being called here to stand up and take some type of leadership role, all right? And standing up and tapping into those unique qualities, all right? That untapped potential that is within you, all right, is really what I'm getting here. So you're really being called here. And then with the Death card, big transformation. All right, huge transformation. You're really evolving into who and what you are supposed to be. All right, so let's get a little bit here. These cards are really freaking slippery. That's why I'm not a big fan of using them. There's just certain decks you buy and it's like, okay, I don't really like the way they feel. I don't really like the way they shuffle, you know. All right, but I was kind of wanting to use this one for this reading. I don't know what that was. Oh, it was the Ace of Cups. All right. So I feel like with the cup energy showing up, this could be a Scorpio, this could be a Pisces. But what I'm really getting is it's like an emotional awakening that you're going to be going through. All right. Huge emotional transformation. That's why it's saying that the wisdom and the messages of the divine are within you. Very strong, intuitive empaths here. All right, stand firm, stand confident, like the Queen of Wands. All right, it always makes me think of the witch because of the little black kitty cat and the determination, the confidence, the fire, you know, all that stuff. But I feel like your power is starting to like rise within you here. All right, you are to lead. All right, I don't know exactly in what ways. Motivational speaking could be one, you know, being a leader. While we have here the Hermit. All right, with the Chariot at the bottom. All right, so I feel like you're probably been in a hermit phase for quite some time. All right, it's that inner wisdom and messages from the divine within you. Go into solitude and you should be in meditate and you'll be able to get those answers and that wisdom. All right, I feel like it's very ancient wisdom and knowledge that you hold. And it's like, I feel like with the Chariot, it's like you have a thirst for life, a thirst for knowledge, a thirst for transformation. So if you are a Scorpio, you know, you are in your element of, you know, transformation and digging the deepest things and, you know, transforming them, transforming from them. So a huge emotional awakening. You could be feeling really emotional. Yeah, with the Four of Swords here, I feel like you've been feeling really emotional. You've probably been feeling a little sluggish, you know, hence the sloth here, feeling a little lethargic, just feeling weak, slow, you know, and I feel like it's also saying slow down. All right, slow down in life. Remember to rest, sleep, you know, stuff like that, because when you don't get proper rest and sleep, you know, you can really like lower your immune system. You can become susceptible, you know, to sickness, stuff like that. Well, we have here the King of Wands. We saw the Queen of Wands. All right, so yeah, you have that leadership role with the King of Wands here. All right, Wow, we have the Justice card. You are here to shed light upon things, is really what I'm getting with that Justice card. Is you are here to bring truth, honesty. All right, I feel like that's your leadership role. You can pass judgment on people because you have that ancient knowledge and wisdom within you. All right, you have the divine flowing through you, and you're connected with the divine yourself, and that's why you can. We've got the owl showing up here. All right, and if you look at the scales, it almost looks like owl eyes here. All right, so I feel like the owl, even though you may not see it, it's there. It sees you, and that's what's most important. Be still, and you will sense it. All right, that's where you get it. You're going to get that energy when you achieve that hermit time where you really, like, do that internal shit. So, wow, you're very confident with the Nine of Pentacles. You're very self-reliant, and yeah, you're stepping into that leadership role. All right. So let's get a couple more here, and then I'm going to pull from the Animal Oracle. All right. So, yeah, we have the Star card. Look at that. Beautiful. You're going to come out just like, see how that sticks out? All right. I feel like you just shine bright. Like other spirits, spirits, stuff like that. They see you. They see that light. Like you're like a fucking magnet. All right. You shine so bright that spirits are attracted to you. You're like a moth to a flame or a light, You turn that light on and it's going to be filled with moths. That's you. You are here to shed light on humanity. And you are here to heal yourself. And by healing yourself, you heal others and you show other people how to heal. All right? You are here to just really be a beacon of light is what I'm getting. We have the King of Swords, very intelligent. All right? You have the wits. All right? You have that keen sense. Six of Pentacles, you're very giving, very loving, very nurturing, very fair, very just and charitable. All right, you sacrifice a lot is really what I'm getting here. And you are also here to give the God's honest truth. Speak what you know. Speak that wisdom of the divine. Give those messages. All right, who gives a shit? Because you've died umpteen times to get where you are, and you just keep gaining more and more and more. I mean, you're coming out as the King of frickin' Wands with the Star card. I mean, you shine bright, you're powerful, you have a strong vision, a strong leadership role. People follow you, people admire you. All right, and yeah, with the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Cups, I mean, you're fulfilled. You're going to be very fulfilled in life. All right. So let's quick pull here from this animal. I'm on an animal roll tonight. All right. I feel like the animals are very sacred and they can help guide us and steer us in ways that we never once thought they could. All right. So the little foxes, all right, are really sticking out. So if you stumble upon any foxes, sloth is going to be a little rare. Jellyfish, crow, lion, lynx, beaver, fish, the white owl, the cardinal, the blackbird, the raven. All right, so let's get a little bit from the animals. Little bit from the animals, please. Advice from the animals. That was my... We got, wow, the eagle here. Oh, stupid. And the skunk, know your worth, all right? Understand that you have got a very important role that you have to play, all right? And you're worth it. You know your worth, Don't let nobody tell you what your worth is. Don't let any comments or any talk or anything. You know what you're doing. You keep doing it. Because you know what? Spirit knows your worth. Spirit knows your worth. Who gives a shit about what everybody else says? All right? I really need to make that clear for people. Spirit has your back. Look at that. The giraffe is like the king of wands. All right? It's about seeing the bigger picture, being the visionary, understanding that. Just surrender and leave this, because guess what? Spirit has a plan. All right? You just leave it in Spirit's hand and Spirit will take care of it. And the miracles will be endless because you're doing it the right way. Always give, show gratitude and grace. Every day that you wake up here, we have the owl. Look at that. The owl is showing up here with the rabbit. All right. Now is a lucky time. All right. So stand up, stand proud. Wow. We have the bat. All right. We have the dove. Be peace. Don't be spiteful. Don't be bitter. All right. Set healthy boundaries and transform with the butterfly. What do we have here? The transformation. You're really blooming. All right, letting go of the past. Look at that. There's the coyote. Trust in divine detours. Everything happens according to plan. All right, and there's the little foxes there. So foxes are going to be foxes, coyotes, wolves. Those are going to be obviously the bat, the owl, the eagle, the skunk, the dove. All right, so I'm just going to leave that there. We had the owl show up 3 times because we had it here. Plus here, here. So the owl is speaking loud, and that's kind of everything happens in divine timing, just like this reading, right? All right, so you guys have a good night.